Hello everyone, I'm Ian from Creative Visuals, and today I have my Evo out. We're in the forest. There's a cool barn over here that I want to get some photos and videos of with my drone. It's a nice sunny day. It's not the perfect golden hour or a nice overcast or anything, but it'll have to do for today. And one of the big things that I'm doing this video for is because there was just a new software update for the Evo with some pretty cool things that I'm going to be going over today. Not the biggest update in the world, but something to look into if you do own an Evo, just to see what kind of new things they've added. So let's get right into this video with some nice B-roll. Okay, so I'm just going to fly around a bit and tell you guys how it is going, and then I'm just going to show you guys the footage I get from this flight at the end. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be, just my thoughts on this update. So I think that this almost beginner mode for having somebody else be able to help you fly is a really cool thing. If you're going to drone school or something and you need somebody else to help you out, that is a very good thing to have. As for the Horizon, I have not had any errors with it for a few firmwares now, and it seems to be continuing, which is good here, just because the Horizon issue used to be a very big deal on this drone, and it was a very big problem. As you can see, I'm getting a bit of wiggle here, and like I said, whenever I'm going forward, it's like something stops. See, it keeps sensing an obstacle, but there isn't anything there, so I'm not sure what's going on. It's happened in the past for me if I'm looking towards the sun, but as you can see, it's been doing it while the sun is behind me. So that's pretty odd. Other than that, everything seems to be fine. If I just go forward here, let's see if it's going to do it again. So I'm going, and see, it just stopped there. Then nothing came up about an obstacle though that time, so that's weird. If I go this way, does it do it, or is it something to do with reflections? I have no idea what it is doing. Sometimes I'm gonna have to just turn obstacle avoidance off, I guess, if this is what it's going to do. But it doesn't seem to be doing it when I'm going this way, so I'm not quite sure what is going on with that. Other than that, it seems to be very responsive. I'm having no issues with it. It has the few jerky movements, but it is, as you can hear, a pretty windy day, so it kind of comes with it, so you can expect to have a bit of jerks in the camera just because it's so windy today. But other than that, everything seems to be working fine. The battery 60% now, so it's not going down any faster than usual. The controls are nice and responsive as always, even in the windy conditions, and everything seems to be fine. Okay, so now after that flight, should you guys upgrade to the most recent firmware if you have an Evo, or is it better to wait for them to fix some more bugs that you won't have if you don't upgrade? So in general, the only issue that I was really having with this firmware was the stopping whenever it was sensing obstacles at altitudes that there aren't really obstacles unless you're in a city or there are some ginormous trees. So it was really weird that it was sensing obstacles and stopping like that. I'm not sure what that was. Between my flights, I actually brought it down to switch batteries, and I cleaned off the sensors with a microfiber cloth, because if you don't keep one of those in your wallet, you're not a real photographer. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I cleaned them off, and it continued to do it. It continued to stop when I was flying forward, and it was kind of annoying. I'm not sure why it was doing that. If you have an Evo and it's doing it on yours as well, please let me know, just so I know if this is something that I need to go fix, or get in contact with Autel about, and I will make a video about it. If you guys have any insight on that, that would be awesome. Other than that, the jerkiness was pretty good. Even though it was a pretty windy day, there was no shaky movements of the gimbal that were too bad. Nothing that wasn't just due to the fact that it was really windy. So the stability was improved with the update. The general just flight experience was good. It was still very responsive and everything was good. I got some really good shots, which I will have up on the screen now. So I hope you guys liked the shots there. There was a pretty risky one there with the barn. That just shows the stability of it even in strong winds, so that is very good. As well, the connection and everything has been fine. Battery life, fine. There's been no issues with that. Like I said, the only one has just been that it's been stopping and sensing obstacles every once in a while when I'm flying, and it only seems to be when I'm just going straight at it above 30 meters or so. So that's really weird that it's doing that. Other than that, like if you need someone, if you want to do the co-pilot thing, if you're learning to fly your drone, you want somebody else to be able to have a controller and help you with it, for sure, upgrade. General stability, the return to home, how specific the place is where it returns is very good now. I used it there when I was coming down through the trees, and my goodness, it landed right where I took off, so that is very good. Just in general, this update is very good. I have no problems with it, and I would recommend upgrading so long as this issue with the stopping when going forwards is fixed very soon. I'm not sure if that's just mine. If it is, I'll have to contact Autel, but if it isn't and it's happening to you guys, please let me know, and I would then recommend not to do it, just because that could really ruin your shots. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I really don't understand. If you guys have any insight, please let me know. But other than that, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. I will speak to you in my next video. If you're loving your Evo, it's an awesome drone. It's really underrated. I can't get over this. Matti Hapayo, I forget, I can't say names. He made a video about it and I was pretty stoked about that. So if you guys do want to go check that out, links in the description. I love his videos. If you aren't subscribed to him, you probably should. He's friends with Peter McKinnon. Not friends with me, but maybe one day. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you in my next video. Many more coming up very soon. Have a great day, everyone, and happy flying.